goodness, what is it, Delia?
Look, my first dance. Our school is having a dance, and everyone's invited.
Oh, that's wonderful. Your father and I would love to go. We haven't been to a dance in such a long time.
But you can't go. It's not for parents. It's only for us, the students. Everyone in my class.
Oh, I see. Well, then let me read this and see what it's all about. Saturday night, 7:30, school gym, appropriate dress, refreshments, well chaperoned. Well, Delia, it certainly looks like it's been well planned. It should be fun. Do you know who the chaperones will be?
No, that's not important. But I know who the band is going to be. Los Malos.
Los Malos? The bad ones? If they're bad, why are you so excited?
No, they're not bad. That's just their name, Los Malos. It's a neat name, and they're great.
Los malos no son malos, son fenómenos.
Right.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Delia. You bring me home again.
Hi, dear. How was school?
Fine. Nothing special.
Well, Delia had a nice day. Why don't you tell your brother about the dance? Maybe he'd like to go, too.
What? He can't go. He's too little. I told you, it's just for the people in my class. Besides, he's my brother.
What's going on?
What?
What is going on?
Delia's practicing.
Practicing what? Breaking the sound barrier?
Dancing.
Dancing? Now how can she dance to that noise? I said, how can... Hey, will you please turn that down?
Hi, Papi. I didn't know you were home.
Hi, sweetheart. Listen, Delia, do you have to play that music so loudly? My ears are still ringing.
Well, that's the way they'll play it at the dance.
Oh, yeah, well, this is our house. This is not a gym, so just keep it down. Keep the volume down. All right?
I'm sorry, Papi.
All right. Hey, you, out.
Saludos, mi familia. Dios te bendiga, mijo. Dios te bendiga.
How was your dinner, Papi?
Oh, fine. Just fine. Sometimes it's good to eat just with the voice, you know. Delia, ¿por qué estás tan triste? ¿Qué te pasa?
Oh, no es nada. Estoy bien.
She's mad because I won't dance with her. Dancing is silly. It's for girls.
What? Hey, Angel, you know perfectly well that I dance.
Look, Angel, men and women and boys and girls dance as partners. Together.
Together? That's even worse. Yuck.
Delia, ¿por qué tú quieres que Ángel baile contigo?
Porque hay un baile el sábado de mi clase y yo quería practicar un poco.
Dios mío, why didn't you come to me? I'm the best dancer this family has. Ven, que te voy a enseñar cómo es.
Okay, I'll get to make it.
No, it's all right. I have just the right thing.
What's that? I can't dance to that.
You sure can. Eso es una danza, un baile muy puertorriqueño, muy tradicional, muy formal, muy elegante. Te va a gustar cuando esté bailando, ya tú verás. Yo acostumbraba a bailarlo mucho con tu abuelita. Mira, ahí, se baila así.
we get up and dance to this. Then maybe she'll give it a try. Sí.
Bien, ahora vamos nosotros. Eso, ¿eh?
That's nice, Abuelo, but this isn't our kind of music.
No, and what's your kind of music?
It's livelier.
Say it's livelier.
She means the stuff Los Malos play.
Stuff? What stuff?
Angel means music, papi.
Who plays that music? ¿Los malos?
Yeah, they're great, and they're gonna be at the school dance.
Y si son tan buenos, ¿por qué se llaman precisamente los malos?
The bad guys. Get it, Grandpa? They sure are bad dudes. Even I like their music, but I don't dance to it.
Now you have me really lost. Dudes? I thought Dudo was a cowboy. Do they wear black hats like the bad guys in the movies?
No, of course not. They dress really cool, you know, hip. Today, when we say bad, we really mean good. Everybody knows that.
Oh, no, not everybody knows that. Yo no entiendo la juventud de hoy. ¿Por qué es que dicen todo lo opuesto de lo que quieren decir? Digo, ¿por qué no dicen lo que realmente intentan decir? ¿Cómo se van a entender?
We understand each other, all right?
Yes, but Abuelo is right. Us grown up, we have a difficult time understanding your lingo.
Don't worry, Pop. I can always explain things to you.
Oh, yeah? That's just what I needed. Thank you.
Hey, let's get back to the dancing. I was having a lot of fun there.
How was that?
Let's try something just a little different this time.
Yo tengo el disco perfecto. Lo que tú quieres, una cosa más alegre.
Merengue.
No, una plena.
Plena, sí.
Hey.
Long time. Since we danced our plena. Remember plena time?
Tú eras buena bailando plena.
¿Sí?
¿Por qué no te gustaba bailar mucho la plena?
No, a mí me encanta.
Esa.
That's that old-fashioned Puerto Rican music again.
Desde luego que sí. No, fashion puertorriqueño. Eso que están oyendo ahora se llama una plena. Ya tú eres muy bonito, se va a gustar mucho. Allá, casi todo el pueblo lo baila, prácticamente todo el pueblo. Mira, se baila así.
¿Por qué lo llamo una plena?
Realmente no te sabría explicar. Algunos dicen que fue porque se originó cuando se bailaba afuera, ¿ves? Y bajo la luna llena, luna plena. Y que de ahí viene plena. Pero, ¿quién sabe?
Un misterio. Qué chévere.
Ahora.
Teach me how to dance.
Con mami. Arriba, Ángel. Mueve esos pies. Pero, oye, muévete como si fuera un puertorriqueño. Parece mentira. Tú que pareces como un elefante con tres patas. Así. Ah.
I like this music better. If Dennis dances for me like this, I want to go too.
Well, forget it, because it's not going to be like this. There's going to be a band, and they're going to play rock music. I have to go to Laura's to practice. You guys aren't any help.
Ah.
Bye, honey.
Buenas tardes, Doris. ¿Cómo estás, Delia?
Hola, doña Inés. Muy bien. ¿Y usted?
Pues ahí como siempre, mija.
Buenas tardes, doña Inés. Siéntese.
Ay, sí, mija, casi me siento un poco cansada.
Estamos limpiando un poco. ¿Quiere un cafecito?
Hombre, sí, me vendría muy bien.
Doña Inés, el sábado que viene hay un baile para todos los alumnos en mi clase y yo voy también.
¿De verdad que vas a un baile? ¿Y con quién?
Con mi amiga Lara. Papi nos lleva.
¿De verdad? ¿Es verdad eso, Doris? Sí. Pero ven acá, ¿van sola o Luis se queda con ella?
No hace falta que papi se quede. Aquí en los Estados Unidos es diferente. Los padres dejan que los hijos y las hijas se vayan solos.
Doña Inés, aunque Luis no se quedara, está bien porque habrán unos maestros allá para asegurarse que todo funcione bien.
Sí, y en inglés se llaman chaperones.
Chaperona, igualito que en español. Pero ven acá, ¿qué vas a vestir? ¿Qué te vas a poner?
Bueno, no sé todavía.
Bueno, pero enséñame lo que te vas a poner. A lo mejor yo te puedo ayudar.
Ok.
Ay, qué rico está.
See, Mommy? I like both outfits, but I can't decide which one to wear to the dance.
Ay, pero ven acá. Pantalones para ir a un baile. Ay, no. Te debes vestir mejor, como toda una señorita. Ay, como un traje que yo recuerdo. Me puse una vez para ir a un baile a Puerto Rico.
¿Cómo era?
Era largo y blanco. Y tenía las mangas hasta aquí, con encaje aquí y aquí. Y tenía un cinturón como de este ancho, en color azul. Y yo así del brazo de mi novio, que luego después fue mi esposo. Y él me regaló una flor tan linda.
Qué lindo. Recuerdo una foto de mi mamá vestida así. ¿No te parece lindo, Delia?
Sí, pero eso no es para mí, doña Inés. Ese no es el estilo de hoy día. Todo el mundo se viste mucho más casual, no importa la ocasión. Si yo fuera vestida así al baile, todos mis amigos se van a reír de mí. Lo siento mucho, doña Inés, pero los tiempos cambian.
Lo sé, hijita, lo sé. Pero las costumbres de antes eran tan bonitas y tan buenas, muy distintas. Mira a ver, Doris. Mira a ver si la convences que se ponga otra ropa. Ay, deja terminar mi cafeíto. Bueno, estaba sabroso, Doris. Así
Hola,
es que nos
doña
vemos.
Inés.
Adiós, mi hijita.
Adiós.
Adiós.
Hasta luego.
Man, Doña Inés and Abuelo sure are old-fashioned. First, he wants me to do a danza. Then she wants me to wear a frilly dress just because she wore a long white dress to a dance. What's it gonna be next?
Oh, come on, Delia. Try to remember how quickly styles and ways of life have changed, even in my lifetime. And for older people who grew up in a different culture, like Doña Inés and Abuelo, the change seems even greater.
Yeah, I know, but what does that...
You are old enough to appreciate learning about other cultures, especially if it's the original culture of your own family. So try to be patient and listen to their stories and their ideas. Please don't put them down. They're only telling you about what was right for them.
But what's right for me is different.
I know. There's nothing wrong with your clothes or your dances. But there's nothing wrong with the way things used to be done either. They're just different, that's all.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And I like the Puerto Rican ways. Only some of them just don't fit in with the things that are around here. Now can you help me decide what to wear to the dance?
Sure. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué te parece?
Tommy. Oh, hello down, Manuel. May I come in for a minute?
Yeah.
I just went downstairs to look for Luis in the travel agency, and he's not there. Is he here? It's important. I gotta ask him
No,
something.
Luis is not here. Nobody's here but me, Mr. Peters. You see, Luis and Doris are helping a young couple who are moving into an apartment. Angel is outside playing, and Delia is at a friend's house practicing dances. So,
Dances. That's why I'm here.
Yeah?
Oh, boy, do I have a problem.
tell me about it.
Yeah, well, see, there's a school rule that says there has to be at least 4 chaperones at a school-sponsored dance, like the dance we're having tonight.
Well, yes.
Well, 2 of the people that were supposed to be there tonight, they just called up a couple of hours ago. They can't make it, some kind of a family emergency. I called several other teachers, I called parents, and everybody's busy. What am I going to do? I can't cancel the dance.
Well, I...
Well, look, I know that Luis isn't here now, but do you think that probably he and Doris might be willing to fill in for tonight?
Well, I'm not sure. You see, I can't really answer from there.
Oh, why did these things happen to me? I'm such a good person.
Wait, Mr. Peters. I'm not busy tonight, and I'm sure Doña Inés doesn't have any plans, and we both love dancing, so we could go if you want us to.
Would you, Reed? You would do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that'll be terrific. It pays to be good. Now, be at the school tonight, 7 o'clock sharp, a half hour early.
I will.
Thanks, Don Manuel. I appreciate
are
it.
welcome.
Thanks. Oh, the dances.
Okay, see you tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I better get dressed now.
Why? Isn't that early? Not even 6:30.
I know, but I want to have plenty of time.
Doris, will you let me in on a secret?
What?
For a woman, how much time is plenty of time?
Oh, time enough to look her best. Papi,
Huh?
why don't you come sit down and visit with Alice?
Oh, thank you, Doris. I'm going out too.
Oh,
Yeah.
where?
You see, I'm planning to... Well, I was planning to just take Doña Inés to a movie. Huh?
A
That's it.
movie?
Yeah, movie.
But Doña Inés doesn't speak much English.
It's a special one. You see, it's a Cantinflas movies, in Spanish, of course, at the Lyric Theater, yeah.
Ah. Well, have a good time.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Wow, Tina, look at all the kids. Yeah, I thought we'd be early. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson and Leah, look.
Oh my gosh, what are they doing here? They can't ever leave me alone. It's not just fair. They just treat me like a baby.
Surprise, ¿eh?
Abuelo, doña Inés, ¿qué hacen ustedes aquí? Este es el baile.
Estamos de sustitutos. Hacían falta 2 adultos para velarlos a ustedes, así que yo le dije al señor Peters que nosotros lo haríamos.
Sí, el abuelo nos invitó y te sorprendimos, ¿verdad?
Sí, qué bien. Bueno, con permiso, tenemos que ir a buscar a un amigo.
Bien,
Hasta
bien.
luego.
Gio, what's going on?
I'll tell you later.
Daniel! Boys, your grandfather hero tonight. He saved the dance.
Hero? What did he mean?
I'll tell you as soon as we get off the dance floor.
hello, Felipe. Taking a little break, eh?
Yes, Don Manuel.
Good, good. I'm one of the chaplains, you know, and I have been sort of enjoying your music.
Thanks.
But still, I can't figure out is why don't you call yourselves Los Malos? Obviously, the students don't think you are bad.
What do you want us to call ourselves? Los Buenos?
Well, why not?
Are you kidding? That's too goody and corny. Besides, kids today say bad to mean good.
So I've been told.
Man, you dudes are really bad. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
See what I mean?
No, not exactly. I just don't know why you can't say what you really mean. First, you didn't want to speak English. Now that you do, it's all topsy-turvy.
I guess it's our way of doing things. I never really thought about.
Say, Felipe, don't you have any Puerto Ricans in your band?
Claro que sí, ¿por qué?
Bueno, y entonces, ¿por qué no tocan algo puertorriqueño o es que no saben nada de allá?
Sí, pero la verdad es que, aunque nos gusta la música de la isla, solamente tocamos rock.
Vaya, eso es una lástima. Tengo tantas ganas de bailar una danza, una plena.
Un momento, tengo
¿Qué?
una idea. En la biblioteca hay discos puertorriqueños y un tocadiscos. ¿Por qué no le preguntamos al señor Peter?
Oh, down mighty well. How's everything going?
Oh, fine. I'm having a very good time.
Good, good. I'm glad. Very good.
Mr. Peters, wait a minute. We were wondering if we could borrow some records, Puerto Rican records from your library, and a record player.
But what for? The band's not quitting. They got a contract. They can't do that. You just can't walk.
Of course we're not quitting. We just thought it would be fun to have some Puerto Rican style dancing. Don't you want to see how our people dance?
Well, I mean, what does this mean? I mean, will you play again, like after the break? I mean,
You can count on it.
well, let me see. Well, I guess it'll be all right. Come on with me. I'll unlock the library. Come on, come on.
Attention, attention, everybody. Tengo una sorpresa para todos. El señor Muñoz, mi amigo, ha pedido que bailemos al estilo puertorriqueño. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. My friend Mr. Muñoz has asked if we could try some Puerto Rican dancing style. We think it's a great idea. Vamos. The first dance is called a danza.
That was beautiful, beautiful. Mr. Munoz, will you and your lovely partner please come here for a moment? Come here, come on. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That was beautiful.
You are welcome. We really enjoyed it.
Good, good. Mr. Munoz, on behalf of the band and the students, I want to thank you very much for adding so much to tonight's dance. It was beautiful. We enjoyed it, didn't we? Fantastic.
Mr. Peters, there's something I'd like to say if it's all right with you.
Oh, all right, go ahead. Come on, tell it like it is, please. Go ahead, get up here. All right, go
Mr.
ahead.
Munoz, I'd like to announce that you and Doña Inés are honorary members of Los Malos.
Inés, ahora somos de los malos.
Tú y yo.
Abuelo, you were fantastic.
See?